Like we want to love each other. We really want to love each other. But we have such bad mind about freedom. When we love somebody, we want to trap them. Because of our mind. You love somebody, you must allow them freedom. Love can only bloom in freedom. If you have ever had pets, animals and cats and dogs, I'm not talking about the relations. You have had pets. If you love the pet, you give it freedom. Don't you think so? If you kill its freedom, you don't really love the pet. The pet will not love you back too. But love and freedom has got such a conflict. You got a mind. If I let him free, he might go away with somebody else. That's your mind. But if you really take your mind away, you know the only way love will stay is if you give it freedom. You trap it, it goes away. But that you come to, you can't take my word for it. That's what is no mind. To observe everything as how it is. Then you will see you. And I say to you, when you really see you, the first truth you will see about you is that you are a creator. Not as a God. Please, I got into a lot of trouble because of this misinterpretation. A creator means I can't invent clay. But I can take a clay and make a pot out of it. And some guy can buy the pot, put some flour and get a girl with it. It's an entire creation process. Do you follow? Can you follow? So the first thing you will see when you drop your mind, don't trust me, then that's another mind. I do not want to feed you a mind. You came here, now you got another mind. Oh, I'm a creator. No, that is invalid. That is hallucination. Without the mind, if you really see, you say, I am creating. How I feel I am creating. How I interpret this world I am creating. You will see, and you will see deeper levels of creation too. How you attract and repulse them. So the first thing you will see about you is, I am a creator. I create things in my life. I make things happen. If you go to your home, it's your creation, you know. If you're married, they arrange. Have you seen every house is arranged? 10 condominium built the same way, each one is different, isn't it? Each person's creation. So you will recognize, my God, I have this ability to create. But this, for now, it's a information, just a mind. The day you know how to enter your silence, it becomes a truth. Thus, you can't take my word for itself. I can indicate, like what I was speaking yesterday, I told that the school of mastery is not something that will teach you something, it will open doors for you. I said we are not that arrogant to say we know better than you. But we can open you to a direction of exploration. It's a door. But it's up to you to explore. Up to you to explore. And as you explore for yourself, you will see, my God, this mind has to be tamed. If you don't tame this mind, it lives out its noise. Mind unchecked is noise, and people are noisy. They are full of mind. That is why you meet somebody for the first time, things will never be better than that time. You are never sane with each other as how you met the first time. After that it starts. He went to buy coffee. He never asked whether I wanted. That mind is there. There is a big bureau there that keeps check. I was ill and he didn't come. And that stockpile now is in movement. Do you understand? I am telling you, this life is beautiful. It is only beautiful if you withdraw the mind and look at it. It happened to me when I was in Australia. I had some kind of attack. I don't know what they thought was a heart attack. I collapsed in the morning, and they rushed me to the emergency room, and they were doing all kinds of tests, scanning my brain and scan my heart and whatever. It was a very horrifying experience for my wife. Very tense. I was a bit worried too, because they kept saying, your ECG is something wrong. I said, what's ECG? They kept showing me graphs, and they're saying the T is high, the S is low, and I told the doctor, this is how it is, doctor. I usually buy a car, I make a mess out of it, then I send it to the mechanic and say, just fix it. Now I've messed me up, you fix it, don't explain to me, you do what you have to do. So they went on the whole day. Then they diagnosed it as some kind of syncopal attack and whatever. To me, the way I choose to see it was a very pleasant experience, even though it was scary at that moment. That is a choice I am making. I had a moment to dance with death, so to say. It was a moment to see. It was a moment to find out. Moment to see my own mortality. But the way I want to see it is up to me. You understand? That's my mastery. If I leave it to the natural seeing, I can be blaming God, why you do this to me, what have I done to you? And you can go on and make yourself an entire victim. I like what the doctor said to me. He said, you are the most, I don't know what was the word, steady patient I've seen. We are telling you you're going to have a heart attack, and you're saying, can you excuse me, so I want to go have a smoke and come. And he was looking at me and laughing. I said, are you mad? I said, many have accused me so. And we became friends. I and the doctor became friends, and he's reading my books, and things developed. But the choice of how I'm going to look at it is mine, because I choose to see things for what they are. And how I'm going to interpret this, I am the master of it. Can you follow, sir? And that interpretation determines you tremendously.